try. It's interesting to know the dog star. We got the dog star, the day dog star.
Oh, we're watching.
So, talking about these domes, talking about the protective aspects of these great secrets which the government holds. I believe that a lot of these tools are things that are being used by an apostate ideology, things that actually were meant to be only distributed amongst a certain few, got out of hand. Others took it and decided to use it. 2012, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2, 5, the number of the magician. That's my personal number. As a representative, planning on doing for that particular day is I've been working for the last, since 1996 on the creation of what some people have said is a portal that has somewhat of a resonant relativity to the CERN super collider, except I'm not smashing atoms or subatomic material together. I'm creating, well, these things. I spoke somewhat passionately at ESO-Zone about the creation of a device that would be able to bring about devils, demons, perhaps psychogones, things that artists and magicians, have tried to create for centuries, but in a way that would allow the machine to actually be a living being. It wouldn't be a Stargate, it would be creating the creator engine. So it's called the creator, an engine of creation and an engine of destruction. So my plans for that day are to implement this device, hopefully here in the Pacific Northwest, or we have a place that's chosen that involves a war memorial, which is also the symbol of the Stonehenge end of time and the cyclic aspects of time. I don't know how many of you have ever been to Mary Hill in Washington. Anybody here been to Mary Hill? You ever seen the Stonehenge there? I'm already in negotiations with the Washington State Arts Council to be able to demonstrate and unleash this machine there as an art object. I think that there will be significant changes, both psychically and etherically, that won't be seen immediately by people who would just see what was going on there, but I believe that they will have definitive results. The other onlookers will simply see a machine that looks weird and seems to have a lot of hoopla or hyperactivity about it. So anyway, you should definitely visit Freeman.com. FreemanTV.com. Advocate and hold up everything that this good man Clyde Lewis is doing. And if you want to walk on the dark side and you want to see what we would like to see the world become, then
In the chateau, deep in the Harz Mountains of central Germany, a shadowy occult group meets yearly to gather for an unusual event that is different even in the annals of mystic lore. Clothed in black robes trimmed in green, color of Saturn, they watch in silent attention as the lots are drawn for the yearly sacrifice to the lodge daemon. This year had been good to the order. No one within its ranks had passed away or met with misfortune, ergo the lottery. This mysterious group, made up of 100 members, was composed mostly of wealthy industrialists, soldiers, scientists, bankers, politicians, and members of the Germanic stage, silver screen, and the arts, all sworn to secrecy under penalty of death, should they reveal the secrets of the most sinister order in magical history. For they were members of the FOGC, the Freemasonic Order of the Golden Centurion, the Golden 100. Chosen from amongst Germany's intellectual, monetary, creative, and warrior elite, they had pledged themselves to the sorceric mastery of their physical and spiritual domain. Wealth, power, and dominion over the world was their raison d'etre. This group made invocations and kept congress with a tetrad of demons: Lucifer, Lord of the Air and Master of the East; Marzabel, planetary daemonium of the planet Mars; Asmodeus, etc., etc. In exchange for the members' allegiance, wealth, power, and influence was theirs to wield over lesser men, and later, the world. The order, though comprising 100 members, was in reality only 99 physical beings. The 100th was the Lodge Daemonium, who must be pacified yearly with a human sacrifice. This honored member, as stated before, was chosen by lottery, must drink from a poisoned goblet and walk willingly into the jaws of death. Should he choose not to drink from the cup and attempt to escape, he was doomed nonetheless, for he would die in the crosshairs of the dreaded Tepophone. This device, so secret that even now, in the age of the internet, no one is really sure what it looked like, was one of the first true infernal machines. Utilizing focused lenses and powered by the new emerging science of Tesla technology, it was rumored that in the hands of a skilled magician, it could kill anyone, anywhere. This device, first romanticized by Franz Barden in his magical autobiography, Frabato, chronicled the Tepophone and the sinister left-hand path agenda of emerging Nazi Germany. For the Tepophone was truly an instrument that could reach out and touch someone. Contrary to the somewhat histrionic manner in which my segment of Esozone has been presented, learn how to build your own psychic doomsday weapon from one of the foremost practitioners in the field, I am not here to teach anyone anything about anything. The word practitioner implies that I have successfully carried out this action. I have not. You are all here. But I'm hopeful. I have edited my presentation to a small degree, particularly in the manifestation of images for Esozone, because I strongly hold the conviction in the definition of the word occult, the power of the secret. I have misgivings about my designs and my creation, my property showing up on YouTube before I have the opportunity to complete this mighty art. So, I beg your indulgence and invoke your powers of imagination as magicians in seeing with your mind's eye my demonic forge. The Ragnarok engine can be understood in a selection of stages. conceptualization, design, construction, metallurgy, and implementation. We shall also investigate, to a short degree, the obscure architectural metaphysics of centics, metonymics, dominant mass principle, ruin value, the law of the trapezoid, and the command to look. Conceptualization. A machine designed to create and invoke deep ones, demons, egregores, psychogones, and various other old and forgotten ones from the clip-off. As we all know, visualization and imagination as magicians are critical. It should be stated that I am first and foremost an artist of the left-hand pattern.